Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. And I have gone full tilt raver because it is time for yet another edition of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo! Wah, wah, wah. This was not a planned effect. To be honest, I wanted to wear this green top to go with a very green eye, and then I turned on my LED light and realized that I am a highlighter glowing for the gods. So I decided to just go with it. It's a party, so let's party. So if you're new to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Definitely leave me a comment letting me know that you're new here. But New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is one part Will I Buy It, one part anti-haul, one part bingo game, and one part a drinking game. Now, this is something that I created and I've been doing in collaboration with my dear friend Teresa Is Dead. And we also have another dear friend, Audra at home, that does this in collaboration with us as well. Not only will I have Teresa and Audra's videos linked in the description box if you have not seen theirs yet, but there's also a community playlist that has every single one of these New Makeup Nonsense Bingos that we have done in it, along with an entire community of creators that have made or are making these videos. And it is an open concept. There are bingo cards and hashtags all in the description box. Make your own rules. Play however it makes you happy. Now, we have been doing this about every 2 weeks, and not every round is as superfluous with products. So this time around, we're gonna see if I can hit bingo. But I'm going to show you all of the products first while I make myself a drink, and then we'll get into it and let's just see how this goes. I am drinking yet another Vampiro, which is a sangrita with tequila. And I buy it in a can, and I just spike it with even more tequila. Because even when there are very few releases, there is a lot of Colourpop. I'm going to try to make it quick talking about the first release of the night. These Colourpop mystery boxes. I myself have been a sucker to a mystery box in the past, and I will probably still be one in the future. But y'all, Colourpop just had a really big site-wide clearance sale. If you did not see stuff that you wanted in that clearance sale, you don't want these mystery boxes, because I would bet money, I would bet actual dollars that these boxes are just made up of those clearance items. I'm just saying, if you already were looking at that previous sale and nothing called out to you, or maybe you already bought what did call out to you, mystery boxes are a scam. Stay away. Or if you're gonna buy, at least know that you're buying a scam. I'm not even giving that the standard Colourpop square. I'm giving that a true cash grab, because yes, all makeup is a cash grab, but this, it's too good of a matchup to pass up. Okay, let's just talk about the Urban Decay Naked Cyber palette. The cover is doing things for me. It is. It's the matte shadows that are bothering me. Urban Decay. So, okay, I'm already like losing all my cool. I don't necessarily think this is an inherently bad palette. It depends on the formula for these shadows. It really depends on the formulas for all of the duochrome shimmers that are in there. I am annoyed that they wasted 3 spots there with very boring mattes. Or if they were going to do that, I really wish they had done like a black, a rich brown, and then like a medium brown. But if they had just gone all the way in, just done all shimmers, all duochromes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted them to do. But there's this small part of masochist me that wants to pick up that palette and compare it to my indie singles and see. Is that like nutty? Is that idea like the worst one I've had? There's just part of me that like wants to know, because I realize, and I've realized this more and more as I've spent time outside of the United States, getting indie products outside of the United States, especially American-based indie brands, is a challenge. And if these competed in any capacity to any of the indie singles that I had, I think it'd be a nice addition on the marketplace. But I also think I could just be absolutely losing bits of my mind. And yeah, I need talk me in or talk me out. I'm still going to call it a collab or product that won't die, because I think that Urban Decay would flourish if they just gave up the stupid fucking naked theme and just made palettes that excited them or seemed sellable. Okay, so we have yet another cream liquid product on the market. We have the Slime Light Multi-Mineral Hologram Highlighter by Freck. This is formulated with complex essential minerals to help balance and energize skin. It's lightweight, long wear with HD pearls that shift in color at different angles. $28 each. There are 3 colors. Space Face, that's violet to purple. Beam Machine, that's like a bronze to pink. And Big Bang, that's green to gold. These are already available. For the love of my little measly brain, brands, please, would you stop marketing stuff as holographic or holograms when they are not? Because you anger me beyond what's necessary. You could call them multidimensional, duochromatic, maybe even multichromatic, if you dared to test those words.
Got a very good arms.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
The other part of the whole Freck thing, I don't know this brand very well. I know they have a freckle product, and then I know they've had these liquid blushes and liquid highlighters added to their line. The name Slime Light. how can I say this? Everything you think it's doing, it's not for me. Cute, kitschy, a little offbeat, perhaps. Turns me away from ever touching that liquid or even thinking about putting it on my face. Yes, that is what that name does for me. Was it last time I filmed or 2 times ago? I had a lot of cringe feelings. I had a lot of product names that just made me feel uncomfy. That's what Slimelight is for me. So yeah, this is mostly just a no from me. And also, the weird, cute packaging just feels like they're trying to give us the same kind of products that are already on the market in some new packaging to make us feel like it's new and different. Oh, Juvia's Place has come out with brow products. They have 4 new categories. They have a brow pencil for $10 in 4 colors, a brow pen for $14, also in 4 colors, a brow gel for $12 in 5 colors, and then a Sculpt and Shade palette for $10. It basically looks like a powder palette. I love seeing a fairly affordable brand launch pens and brow gel with their brow line. Like, I'm not much of a pencil brow person. I prefer a fibrous but pigmented brow gel. And if I'm feeling a little fancy, I might go in with a brow pen if I want to. It's rare, but I like having one in my collection just in case. So I thought it was really cool that they came out with those along with a pencil and gel and powder. I don't know how the color range is since they only have 4 to 5 colors in each product, but it's definitely one of those things that I would look at adding on a sale situation in Ulta, make a cart, throw a pen in there or a brow gel. I'm curious to see what other people think about it, and drunk me would definitely throw one in the cart for the hell of it at some point in time. So Makeup Revolution has a collaboration out with Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. A whole big line. It's I Heart Revolution, I guess. So there are bath crystals, there are 2 different eyeshadow palettes, 2 highlighters, lip oils, lip glosses, bags, brushes, headbands, body butters. The funniest part is that I know like so many people in the UK that are like, we don't even fucking have Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles here. And Makeup Revolution is pretty iconic for being known as a UK-based company. Now, I know that there's all these different offshoot brands, and some of them are Ulta exclusive and whatever, but it just cracks me up that in my own little beauty internet community, I've had multiple people be like, what the fuck is even Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles? Like, they know them because America has an influence on the world like a bad disease. Whether you like it or not, it's there. But it's not an iconic cereal in the UK. I just think it's funny because there are so many different colorful cereals and chocolatey cereals that I am sure there's something. Full on burp mode. You're welcome. I don't know. I'm sure there's something in the UK that could have been a better collaboration. And every time Makeup Revolution does these big palettes and then they charge like $22 for a big eyeshadow palette, I'm like, I don't care how good that is. I don't think I can spend over $20 on a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I just can't do it. There are so many spots on the card that this could go. I'm like, is it another food theme collab? Is it a collaboration with somebody not known for their makeup? But you know what? I gotta say it. Makeup Revolution, go the fuck away. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, we have the... I just saw... holiday... The Holiday 2021 collection from Cle de Peau. This collection is so pretty to me. I looked at this post so many times. Never did I see Holiday 2021, and that hurts my feelings. Yes, it's almost September. Yes, usually holiday collections and sets come out by the end of September. But no, I don't want to hear that or admit what time of year it actually is. Besides my hurt feelings, there's just something inherently beautiful about this collection. Totally useless for me. Like, the little eye duos are pretty, but probably would not have the kind of shine or color that I would like from them. The highlighters with their beautiful color situations, 103. I am looking directly at it. Don't need it. Probably not gonna buy it. But there is something about the aesthetic of this packaging, shiny lipsticks, colors. I'm going to say this. Whether or not I believe it, you'll have to let me know. I'm calling this product a catfish. Am I lying through my teeth? Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Meaning, is it actually a catfish, which means it looks beautiful, but I'm sure it's going to be shit? Or am I lying through my teeth because even though it might be shit, I still kind of really want it to think it's very beautiful? Okay. On a completely different note, the Hex Baby Beauty palette that they have released for Friday the 13th that I think is gone and done. It's a Scream theme palette, but it's also a 16 pan palette that's all like pinks and purples. This is what indie brands, in my totally biased opinion, do so well. This is a fucking beautiful pink and purple color story with like a black and a silver, and there are warm pinks and cooler pinks and warm purples and cooler purples. And then it's like a cute but spooky theme. I think it's gone. I think Baby Bat Beauty is now Hex Baby Beauty, I think. Anyway. To me, this is a stunning color story and really cute insane. As I said, I think it's gone. And it's like just verging on a little bit too big of a palette, but 16 pans is right on that edge for me. And it's a colorful 16 pan, but it's like colorful but with a color story to it. I want to put it on the card because it's so pretty. I don't know if I'm going to be honest. That's a put it on my face moment because it's like a really cute color story. And I'm not negatively speaking about Hex Baby Beauty in any way, shape, or form, but if you are looking for a pink and purple color story, you can definitely look at the Mirror Beauty House of Avarice collection. There is a really pretty 9-pan that's pinks and purples. I will have that in my hands late September. I bought it and I'm excited to use it. And there's a green palette that also looks really pretty that of course I bought. Anyway, Hex Baby Beauty, if you're watching, I would love for you to re-release this or release other beautiful, colorful palettes with color stories. And for anyone watching, if you're craving a pink and purple color story, perhaps look at the Mirror Beauty 9-pan palette. And perhaps check out my friend Hawthorne, who has a fucking stunning look featuring, I think, all of the colors from that pink and purple palette on their face. I cannot wait to get my hands on that palette. I feel like this video is just like a video of very pretty makeup. There's a round 2 of Bobbi Brown in collaboration with Ulla Johnson that has lipsticks, lip balms, highlighting powder, and double-ended shadow sticks. Not 1, but 2. Bobbi Brown is one of those brands that, like, I both understand why they still exist and why they have the kind of name recall that they do, and yet I don't understand it because I've personally never used any of the makeup. And I don't think this would be where I would start, yet I am an absolute clown for shiny, glossy lip products. So of course the lip balms tempt me. But I think I would hold off. I think I would hold off. This collection also feels more spring to me than it does fall or winter. But that may be the white packaging more than anything. It's fine. It doesn't really inspire me very much. And if I'm being honest, it just feels like yet another collaboration with someone not known for their makeup. Because Ulla Johnson, I believe, is a clothing designer. Something I should know, but I don't. And they're just not a name I think of when I think of makeup. Okay. But like, speaking of glossy lip products, I want to throw my phone the way this makes me feel. Okay, take a breath, Emily. Take a breath. Chantecaille is releasing more of their like glossy lip products. It's the Vanishing Species collection, a new range of the lip chic. And there are 5 colors. It's a high shine effect of a gloss without compromising the color payoff. Infused with hyaluronic acid, youthful and full finish that feels comfortable. I can't shut up about my love for this kind of lip product. And I've known that Chantecaille has a good, lovely range of lip products in this style for years now, it feels like. One day, I'm going to lose my cool and buy one or two. I don't know if it'll be any from this collection, but my willpower is getting chipped away every day. Y'all, there's a reason why I got up and got a refill. Have y'all seen the newest 9 pans from Huda Beauty? Let me give you some information before I go straight into fawn mode. Available now, there are these 4 new wild 9-pan palettes from Huda Beauty. Each one has mattes, metallic, sparkly, and foiled, and a multi-reflective 3D embossed print. Each palette is $29 US. There's the Wild Python, the Wild Chameleon, the Wild Jaguar, and the Wild Tiger. The Chameleon and the Python are the ones that call to me. Of course, the Python, because there's a yellowy green matte, and then there are some different greens. Now, the brownish tones, I'm like okay about. I also think the Chameleon, even though it is very neutral, has like, it has something there that draws me in. It's probably just that like purpley tone color, and then the coral and the blue. But it's Python. It's the Python. I mean, you I think that Huda has like has tended to consistently make these 9-pan palettes more and more interesting. I don't necessarily think the last round, where all of the warm tone browns all together were all that interesting, but I don't know, I see progress. Oh, that Python. The Python one, the Python, the Chameleon, and the Jaguar are, I don't know if I'm saying that word right, Jaguar. We're not going to say it too many times because I am drunk. But they're already on Sephora Mexico, and not everything gets over here very quickly. I might pick it up.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
We're gonna see how the rest of the night goes. If you see the bingo card pop up saying I already bought it, then you know how the rest of the night went.
I did it.
So first of all, 5 days ago when I was filming, so was it August 15th, was National Relaxation Day. That's news to me. Then again, there are national holidays for all kinds of random ass shit. What is truly news to me is what I was trying to say and how drunk I was. 5 days ago from when I was filming was National Relaxation Day, for anyone that needed a translation.
What are you even saying?
e.l.f. is kind of coming for the budget skincare game. So e.l.f. has released a Dope Dream Sleeping Mask for $8. It's an overnight hemp-derived cannabis sativa mask infused with hemp seed oil, jojoba beads, to help soothe, hydrate, and relieve dry skin. They've also released a jade roller. I don't care about that. Whatever. I have not tried e.l.f. skincare, but my skincare maven, goddess, witch, magical human being, Audra at home, loves some of the hemp products. The hemp hydration, holy hydration. These are not working together. Anyway, they love some of the e.l.f. skincare. And that, if there was ever a sign off on the quality, at least of the products that they love, like I just go by what they get oftentimes. We have different skin, but I will trust their recommendation. So I'm not like leaping to buy this sleeping mask, but at the same time, I am not mad about e.l.f. releasing a sleeping mask because I like having either a really intensive like night cream or a moisturizing sleeping mask that I can use when I'm just feeling really parched, or if I've been a little bit off with my skincare in the last couple of days or couple of weeks, and I just really want to nourish my skin. Moisturizing sleep masks are some of my favorite things. So I am into seeing e.l.f. release more. I feel like their hemp line has been pretty well received. So I'm not mad about even more skincare hitting the market. Okay, y'all. Can somebody tell me why ABH is trying to get back into our good graces with concealer? They are releasing the ABH Magic Touch Concealer with 25 shades. It's launching on the 23rd. It's supposed to blur, brighten, and conceal with a natural soft focus finish.
Boring.
It's $29 for the concealer for 12 milliliters. I'm just not impressed.
Okay, so you got a car. That don't impress me much.
This isn't always the case, but there are many, many times where, like, once I move past a brand mentally, it takes a lot for me to go back to them. Yeah, I moved past ABH and I'm not ready to go back to them. Y'all, speaking of yet another green eyeshadow palette that calls my name. I think I talked about this early in the summer because it was revealed then. But Dior, their Birds of a Feather collection, their Fall 2021 collection. This shit is so pretty. The quints, the blush colors, the nail polishes. It's just really pretty. It's beautiful eye candy. It's beautiful eye candy that doesn't really fit into any of the spots on the card, but I'm still kind of obsessed over it. And another collection that I don't know if I will buy from it, but the Tempting Fate collection from MAC. The 8-pan eyeshadow and the lipsticks, the eye kohls, the face glazes, and Fix Plus. One word. Pomegranates. There are pomegranates all over the packaging. The eyeshadow palette has this beautiful split pomegranate with the little arrows, the seeds showing the juicy red seeds. The face glazes have pomegranates and other fruits. The lipsticks. The half of me that is Palestinian is like, take my money, my love of pomegranates for this makeup, please. Like, beautiful packaging. And this is again, one of those times where I wish more brands would release empty compacts or compacts that had space to put in product. It's just very, very pretty. But I will say the actual 8-pan gives me a little bit of the Flower Beauty Jungle Lights vibes, which is not an insult theoretically to MAC, because that is a pretty 8-pan, but it was released like 2 years ago now. So I'm gonna try to resist, even though the aesthetic of this collection is just like ravishing to me. I'm gonna try to resist. In a very expected routine, I have hit bingo with Colourpop.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So Colourpop released a Y2K collection. It had 3 5-pans, 3 lip glosses, 2 Super Shock highlighters, 3 Ultra Glitter Super Shock shadows, 2 just a tint lip kit or lip crayon kits, hair clips, and face jewels. Colourpop, you should have just released this collection at the beginning of the summer. All of that hate that you got for that neon collection where each 5-pan only had 1 neon shadow. I know these aren't neons, but like, this collection actually makes sense to me. But when you've released it after you released every other fucking collection you've done in the last 6 months, it's a fucking throwaway. But like, it actually makes sense. The 5-pans put together is a pretty cute 15-pan. The Ultra Glitters totally makes sense for a Y2K like inspired collection. So do the glosses, so do the shiny highlighters, so do the fucking butterfly clips. This is why Colourpop annoys me, because 1 out of every 10 collections is like spot on, but because it is before or after a million other collections that are just like throwaways, it gets lost or it doesn't have the same impact. That's actually a cute collection. Yes, the eyeshadow palettes are all kind of pale and icy and could use a little bit more depth to them. Same with the highlighters and etc. This is an example of like, I look at people that have money and have these businesses and I'm like, please sir, if I could just get like a morsel of that financing, I could do some fucking amazing things in the makeup industry. Okay, no, okay, I'm just gonna sit over here in my corner and rage against the machine. Anyway, that was a new makeup nonsense bingo. Yes, that was. Just in time for my wacky LED light to lose power, we're gonna call that a video. I always fucking forget to say this in the beginning. If you like colorful makeup, if you like bitches with lots of opinions, or if you just like cute fat babes in general, please subscribe. Check my description box for all of my social media, including Patreon, YouTube memberships, Instagram, Twitter. All of it is down there. And don't forget to check out the community playlist and the hashtags and just all of the good shit in that description box. And so that I will stop clickety-clacking and making all kinds of annoying noises, I'm going to call it a night, and take my tipsy self to bed. And thank you all for spending a little bit of your day with me. Hopefully, I will see you again real soon. Most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you're worth it. And I will hunt you down and find you and make sure you take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday if you don't do it on your own. Okay, bye, friends!